Hi guys, remember when we said we were gonna be serious about the gym? I am currently on my way to go pay for 3 months.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over all my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
Hi guys, I'm going to go get my nails done in town by a new nail tech. Saw her work on TikTok and it's absolutely sensational.
You doing what you want.
maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Whip, body, whip, got it, die on it. Did I ever ask you to take me shopping in Paris? Sailing overseas and just break me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had to let you go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long. Just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name? If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady.
Good morning, friends. We are going for a full body massage, guys, courtesy of my best friend.
Tell me, break that shit up. Won't you say my eyes and mine? So won't you say my name, say my name? If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby, yo. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Tea with Tam, and today we're doing a makeup kind of like a tutorial slash also a chit chat, guys, because I have not given you guys a chit chat in a minute, and I also haven't done my makeup in a minute. Like I've just been feeling so, what's the word, not pretty. Like my skin has been so bad. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I actually filmed a 30-minute makeup video a month ago, but my skin was so bad. I might show you like short snippet or like a picture of what it looked like, but my skin is getting a lot better. I actually got a lot of skincare now. I'm now using CeraVe. I'm using CeraVe hydrating cleanser. No, I'm now using CeraVe, the blemish control cleanser. I've got vitamin C, clicks pills. Like, if you guys have used them, please tell me, are they actually working? If not, I should probably get off them, because like after I bought them, I literally saw all these side effects, and Ipapa was just like, yo bruv, if I just use my money to buy these pills, and what if they don't work? But I've literally taken them for 2 days and I can feel the glow. Like I can literally tell that my skin is glowing right now. But let's get into it. Obviously, when I start off, I always start off with brows. Initially, I used to do brows, then do like a full face. But then I always realized that my eyeshadow would then like sprinkle all over like my under eye, and that would be so irritating. So like I now do like eyes, full on eyes first. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to actually get used to talking whilst I do my makeup. So before you get at me, I primed my face before I kind of like tried to use gel to like set my eyebrows. However, I actually need to trim my eyebrows. Hold on. Okay, so I've trimmed my brows now, and kind of laid them. What I usually do is I start with my pencil and I just draw like fine lines, or rather like I just fill them in. However, I went to South Campus and got this new brow thing. Oh my gosh, where is it? I got this new brow thing. I don't think I'm going to use it, honestly, because I've never been a fan of powders. But it looks like it's got like a good concealer that I can use later on. So let me see how that kind of goes. Today we're kind of doing a chit chat, guys. Like, I've got a lot of things on my mind recently, or rather like a lot of life things that I've decided to do, personal decisions and whatnot that have, I can't say effective, but that have like kind of put my life into like a better perspective, or put me into a better headspace. I also need to get used to doing my makeup whilst I talk. Like, I see all the makeup girlies like doing it, and it's like, oh my god, it looks so fun. But literally when I start using makeup, I want to be quiet. So I basically carve bottom, carve top, and then you go in and you fill in the lines. Go in and you fill all the lines. Yeah, you need to be a bit gentle, but then like I kind of blend it out with this spoolie. I don't want my eyebrows to be dark because of my hair. If they get dark, it's not gonna be cute. Then I go in with a spoolie and I just kind of like, blend out the top, and then also just brush the product so that it fills in all those gaps that I didn't get to fill. And I do the exact same thing on the other side. And then you see, but you also kind of need to like check like what exactly do you want your brows to look like. For instance, you can see here there's like a flowing arc here. There's kind of like a sharp curve, but I want them to have like a flowing arc. So I just kind of just go over that. The bottom looks absolutely perfect. Guys, let's talk about what Anatolia is doing for gospel music and also including Zim language in it. It's amazing, it's inspiring, and I think I love the fact that she doesn't forget where she's from despite like the amount of success that she has. And also I think she's just such a woman of God. And it's absolutely amazing. Like when she did what is it called? The Yeshua. Oh, that song had me crying. Like I was literally in tears. It was it was such a beautiful rendition, and she took it from just being like Yeshua. She made it personal. You know, obviously she sang it the way that it was, but then she also added in her own elements and stuff like that. There's something that I need to like get on about. So Maverick City is having this tour, and in this tour, they're going world tour, obviously going South Africa, and they're coming to Zim, right? Maverick City is coming to Zim. Maverick City has a great, beautiful amount of songs. However, this tour is the Kingdom Tour, of which the Kingdom Tour is the one that has Kirk Franklin in it, of which Kirk Franklin is literally surrounded by all this controversy about how, you know, he's worldly, he's fleshly, he does all these ungodly things, and he's not giving gospel the way that he's supposed to be giving gospel. And then now, like today, we literally saw Chandler Moore talking about leaving Maverick City, and like, thank God I haven't bought my ticket yet. And I'm starting to feel like this overwhelming sensation of don't go to the Maverick City concert. I love them, but like I feel some of their music now is becoming very much like secular music. And like, don't get me wrong, secular music is nice. You know, you can jive to it. Like obviously, there's now these gospel songs that are now like there's the guy that's doing the Pop Smoke version of gospel. Like I forgot what it's called, but I think he's got a song called War, and it's good, but like at the same time, like I'm really like convicted because I'm like, okay, does God want us to listen to this like different type of like tune music? Like I know there's like the like if you went to Catholic, you know, the Catholic songs or like the Roma songs, like they're all very like, you know, low key, like Akatsi God, they're all modest and stuff like that, right? Then we've got our different types of church songs, you know, they've got different vibes. Like I remember, okay, I go to Christ Embassy and we used to have like all these different types of songs, you know, upbeat ones and whatnot. And then they ended up to a point where like all our songs were changed because it was like, are we really like praising God through music, or are we like, you know, trying to, what's it called, feed our flesh? And there's so many like people popping up with like these really nice sounding like R&B version of gospel, you know, like Afro beats version of gospel. Like I'm very like convicted, like I don't know how to feel. The songs sound good, they sound amazing, right? But is this what God wants us to do in terms of like our music? Now you see, guys, we're doing my eyebrows. I completely forgot that we're doing our eyebrows because talking and expressing myself whilst I do makeup, you know, I kind of want to see how these concealers work. I'm not going to use this one. This one looks a bit too light, but the one on the bottom looks dark enough to be like top brow concealer. I do also have this concealer that I got from All In, and I like to use this one and like mix it a little bit with like some dark stuff, some like dark pigmented concealer, just to like get the blend right. I'm just like not into that like white, like, you know, when there's some creators, I'm not gonna name her, there's this one on TikTok, she does amazing videos, great videos. She's them, but you know, she's an essay, and she does all this different types of, I'm not gonna explain the type of content because you guys may know who I'm talking about. She's got this amazing voice, you know, and she's getting all these brand deals. Like, she's so inspiring. But the way she does her eyebrows, it, you know, like there's this white line right there, and it's like, babe, just blend it, just blend it a little, or like use a concealer that's like slightly like darker. Like, why is it white? Like there's a distinct white line there. Like, I absolutely love her fashion videos, love her travel videos and stuff like that. But like, I wish she would just blend. But yo, she's getting her cake up though, getting her bag up. She's literally in her influencer bag right now. Like now she's doing a lot more commercials and even radio and stuff like that. And it's like, and the thing is, guys, we actually need to talk about this whole brand working with people so well in SA compared to other countries. For instance, here in Zim, brands ain't working with you like that. Unless like you're doing weird skits, or like you're on Facebook shouting at someone for 1 hour and that gets you like trended views. It's very hard to like build an influencer brand if you're not doing something funny. You need to be doing something funny. Yes, obviously there's some people that get the recognition because it's absolutely aspirational, but like some of us, we want to be like micro influencers. We do, just by being ourselves. And Jimmy, like, you need to put an extra spin to it just so people can get your content and stuff like that. But it's not that it's fake stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, guys, please watch my cooking videos where I'll be speaking in Shona and Chibutuka and whatnot. Like, their vibe, they actually crack me up. But that's not like the brand that I want for myself. I want to be, a lifestyle girl, showing you guys the makeup tips, obviously in the cooking bag as well. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I don't talk like that all the time. Obviously, I do talk like that when I'm at work, because like, that's how I relate to the people I work with, different setting. But like, most of the time, guys, like, English to like even I think in English. So because I think in English, it's like, and like the nice thing that I realize is like every single time that I do a cooking video with my like fun voiceover, I realize you guys actually do like my personality, because that is part of my personality. But like, I wish you guys would also like accept that this is also me. I kuluma chirungu, guys. That's really what it is. Anyway, let's do our makeup, because you see, I keep talking, I keep forgetting that we are doing some makeup. I took a mixture of light. I do like this blend thing, guys. I mix a lot. I mix a lot of stuff. As you can see, there's like product over there. This concealer palette is absolutely in shambles. Why? Because I used to mix my foundations and concealers like everywhere. But obviously, you take a lighter shade of concealer and you then just like carve the bottom of your brow the way that you want it to. I love the way that this looks, like the under of this brow, without literally anything. And I hope that I can make them sisters. And yeah, they could be twins, but like, let's make them sisters first. Just look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I smudged a little bit, but I'll fix it. So like, after I put this light shade, I tend to like to put like a little bit of a darker concealer here to just like blur it out. And also, you just need to drag your concealer down. And I have dark eyelids, so I need to just go in with them. I just ordered stuff from Shein. Shockingly very affordable, guys. I think I ordered things for like $75 and duty was like $7. I'm kind of feeling like, ordering more stuff. Obviously, don't really have the money right now. Oh, I have the money, but like, I'm also really trying to save. Definitely trying to save. So you then just go and you like blend until perfection, literally. I bought these sponges and like cute stuff from South Campus, and I've never ever used such a tiny sponge. No, but like I also really want to see like if it actually works. Do you know, like if your concealer is like not too light, even if like you don't get to blend all the parts, it's not gonna look crazy. For someone who really wants to be in her makeup artist bag, I barely do makeup, guys, on myself. I just don't. And I remember one of my coworkers was like, "Dude, if I knew how to do makeup like you, I would be doing it every day." And it's like, babes. Okay, so we're now trying the dark one. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. It kind of looks really deep, kind of going into gray. Let's see how this goes. Yo. It's kind of gray. Don't get me wrong, but it's quite nice. It's like skin. It's got a grayish look on it, but it's good. Can't lie to you, it's quite good. But let me see how I can make it less gray. I've got like this dark concealer, Pro Conceal. So let me see how I can incorporate that to not make it as gray. Yo. But I want to put it here. I also like to put a little dark concealer here. Like I know people want it to be light, right? But like I kind of want it to just blend into my skin. Let's see if this thing works. I got this beautiful brush from Nictic Link. Amazing brush. This is the foundation side, and this is obviously... Okay, I use the side for concealer. To like blend out the concealer. So like right now I'm just trying to blend out my brows. As you can see, there's that white thingy. You need to work hard to blend it.
The valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer.
So in terms of base, if I am following what the makeup girlies have been saying, you first go in with your foundation. I like to just... I've got this palette. I've already put like my concealer in it, and then here I'll put in my foundation. This foundation is a good match for me. However, it may look a bit light on the camera. Just relax. We'll fix it. Don't worry. And then I go in with this, and I just like, you know. And then we just put it around the face.
You better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me.
You just dab. But this is more like my winter shade. I'm still like very much dark because of summer. But that's not a problem because you can always just go over it with a darker, slightly darker foundation. I have two dark foundations. I've got this one. I've got Rimmel, and Max Factor. Then obviously the Rimmel. Love her. She's a babe she thinks she is. Foundation on my forehead. I tend to like go in with like a dark foundation or like just bronzer. So after I do that, we've got a new sponge. Of course, we have to try her. I've mainly been a sponge girl. I feel like sponges work best. However, this foundation is quite good. I'll make this funny face. I also like to do here. I tend to finish all of this with like powder bronzer because it just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try and contour like Uche. She just goes here and then she goes here. She then just blends it into her brows. But I can't do that. I need to go straight down because of just the structure of my nose. And then you obviously go in with your sponge.
Just know this and know peace. I did lonely, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come and feel me slowly. Love me, I see no way to me. I do the world I'm seeing now. Yeah, nobody will be over. Now the Lord I go far.
Isn't it weird that I'm contouring before concealer? I don't even know how I did that. Let's just talk whilst I let my concealer set. There's been like an overwhelming urgency in my spirit to get closer to God. And it's not like just a thought. There's an urgency. There's a you have to do it now or else. And I don't know if anyone else experiences that. And the weird thing is, not a weird thing, but like something else that's happening is the fact that almost all my friends, well, all my close friends, also have the same type of urgency that they're feeling. They are expressing how much like it's becoming so important for them to center their life around Christ, to include Christ in everything that they do. Like, if you look at the things that you do, if you do your things by yourself, things just don't make sense. You understand? You get into a lot of situations, a lot of like shortcomings. You experience pain you're not supposed to experience just because you don't include God, just because you don't pray, just because you don't read your Bible, and you're not knowledgeable enough to face a certain circumstance when God is there. And it's not even when God is there, God is around us all the time. It's about acknowledging His presence. It's about accepting the fact that, okay, this life thing, right? Yes, I was put here for a purpose, but there's no way I'll know my purpose There's no way I will live in the fullness of my abilities without including God in it. There's just no way. And I think when the year started, I was just like thinking of like, what will I put on my vision board, And a lot of those things aligned with how I must include God in my life. There was just this overwhelming sensation of the fact that if I do this without God, there's so much I'm gonna lack. There's so many blessings I'm gonna miss. There's doors that are gonna be that are gonna be shut because I've ignored the fact that God is the center of my life. He is the great I am. Like, we are so fortunate to be his kids. And like, I laugh at the fact of like how different my thinking was a couple of years back. I just didn't really care that much. I just like, it was more like, I want to be happy, like, so let me do things that make me happy. But at the end of the day, like, you do those things and you realize there's no value in them. You do them and then what? You go out drinking and then what? And you get drunk, then what? Like, I think something that has been like there's this thing. So I went to a conference a few weeks back, and the pastor was speaking about the fact that what is of a great price to God? Like, what is valuable to God? What are those things that God values in his value system? And the things that we value and the things that God value are completely different. Like, like, even when you could be valuing on Disney, what is it like, going to club all the time, just being in Pablo's, getting jam treats, getting Queen of Hearts, like going to market and stuff like that, looking cute, getting new fits and all of that. God doesn't value that at all. It's like when you go to heaven, there's no time it's gonna be like, but honey, you were the best dressed. There's no way. Or your makeup was so beat, like, I recognize that. There's no way. Like, he doesn't value those things. And I think in life, if you want to be more at a position where like you have peace of mind, that you're living in his will, you need to think about what are those things that God values the most. And the moment you realize that, a lot of things become very full circle. I think I've let my concealer sit for a bit. I like to just like lightly dab it. I literally tap until it disappears. So I kind of then just go in with the powder and just first set like where I'm going to put my product. Do the same for the other side. Still deciding like what I want to do. I realized initially I was thinking like of doing a little bit of a dramatic look, but I've decided not to. Then I have this is yellow. It's buttercup setting powder. I initially wanted a translucent powder, but I knew this powder is misty. I never put this on my face, but it does the trick for concealer. I also like to set my chin, and obviously here, but here I don't leave it because it will look crazy, but I just kind of just go in with it a little bit, just sorry, there's a lot of dust going around. I like to like just blend it out. Then I take this and reset the center of my nose. And also just kind of like just do it like this. If you feel the product's not like going on the way that you want it to, I just need to wet there. Then I also have pressed powder. This pressed powder literally blends into the skin. Your skin just, it's almost as if it's your complexion. You know, I also use this to set my face. Obviously, you need to like my forehead. A lot of powders are used. It's kind of slightly dark though. This is kind of what I do when I'm baking. So I'm literally doing this makeup to take it off, so there's no reason for us to keep this for long. So we then go in with this thick brush and we just blend. There's still a lot of blending that needs to happen. These looks like a lot of blush, guys. Let me just to finish things up. This is my contouring brush. I like this one the most because it's not that deep. The other one has got this like dirty feel to it. Don't like that. But you need to like really go through it, otherwise the product won't really come out. So then you do your pucker up.
Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now in my ritual.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy.
Eyeshadow. I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Baby, I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
I also use this as like eyeshadow because the brown works really well in terms of like blending. You see, like that. It's literally a simple eye look. You got your purple here blended with like your brown contour. That's literally how I do it, or how I've always decided to do it. Lashes always make it pop, so don't even worry. So now it's up to you. Do you want to make it visible, the eyeshadow, or you just want to leave it subtle? Guys, let's talk about how beautiful Loeso's music is. Huh? Like, speak. Another person that I really enjoy, that I think has like the ability to reach Loeso's heights, is Manana. Oh, it was such beautiful, beautiful music.
Listen, listen. My body is your body, baby.
Just look at that. Gorgeous. Now to put on the lashes, which I'm very scared about. I'll put them off camera. So you need to like put it, but then I like to close this and then.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast. Let a nigga know that he alive.
I landed it.
Yeah, I'm like, if my girl wants shoes, I buy her balance. Hey, I'm not embarrassed. The man them never been better. But the girl done wetter. I like girls that like.